Now, Mabuhay Squad, what I'm about to show you next is really cool. It's something that I've been thinking a lot about, and I think you guys will also find this thing quite neat. Mabuhay Squad, check out what I gotta show you.
Hey guys, welcome to my daily vlogs. Please subscribe.
A Duende Village. Yes. Okay guys, so first of all, by the way, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the daily vlogs. My name is Mikey Bustos. Be sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video and hit the subscribe button. Join the Mabuhay Squad. We will be your daily dose of positive vibes online. Okay, so first of all, you guys might be wondering, what are you talking about, Duende Village? Alright, so backtracking, a couple days ago we announced that RJ and I purchased the neighboring lot next to our Mabuhay Squad farmhouse. So if you haven't seen that vlog, go check it out. It's basically our neighboring lot, which we had thought was not available. It became available again. So RJ and I were like, oh my gosh, we called our agent and we said, we're getting it. So we recently got our neighboring lot, which makes our Mabuhay Squad farm property a bit bigger. And what's great is, because we didn't anticipate getting that lot, we already built a wall, right? And then RJ and I were thinking, okay, now that we've bought this new lot, do we break down this wall? And then we thought about it for a while and we realized, no, you know what? Let's keep the wall up. Let's just make some kind of like archway or a door going to the second property, because we can make that new lot kind of like a separate area that's still, you know, part of the farm, but it's still separated by the wall. And that new area is awesome because with all of that extra land, we can do so much. So over the past few days, I've been mulling over, okay, so like, what are we gonna do there? Initially, we were like, okay, it's gonna be a place for us to keep animals, to plant more trees, a lot of native trees, to grow gardens, you know, and grow fruits and vegetables. We actually do have a lot of space still on our Mabuhay Squad farmhouse to grow stuff. It doesn't really look like it in the vlogs, probably because of this vlogging camera, but when you go to the farm, the Mabuhay Squad farmhouse, you see that there's lots and lots still of bare soil area to plant things. So we did have enough, but now with this new lot, we've got extra, so we don't have to clutter everything together, right? But anyways, so I've been thinking, like, what can we do with this land? Because now it's just like an empty slate, right? And as Tita Sonia from Sonia's Garden, from another previous vlog where we were taking a bed and breakfast masterclass, remember that vlog in Tagaytay here in Philippines? One of her cardinal rules, she says, or golden rules, is it's a cardinal sin if you own land and you do nothing with it. So I'm thinking, how can we make this new lot of the Mabuhay Squad farm more productive? And guys, so I can't wait to reveal some of my like brainstorming that I've been having. Okay guys, you ready for this? Here it goes. So I've been writing all my ideas down, like literally, it's just been pure fantasizing. And of course, this new lot, which makes the entire property about 1/4 of a hectare, it is a project that'll will take place over many years. Like we're in no rush to like make this, you know, the wonderland that I have planned. So here's my idea. I was thinking something along the lines of Duende Village. Okay, so get this. So a duende, by the way, if you're not Filipino or Spanish, is the word for forest elves or forest dwarves. Basically, imagine the Smurfs, but like in Filipino mythical like mythology, you know what I mean? Filipinos believe that out in, you know, the mountains, out in the province, the countryside, in forests, in the rolling hills, you know, out of the city, there are communities, I guess, of duende, of these like imps or dwarves or elves. They have very many names, like goblins. There are different kinds of duende. Some have different colors, like there's green duende, gold duende, black duende, red duende, and then different duende have different personalities apparently. Like some are very benevolent, some are friendly, some are shy, some are not so nice, and they have mystical powers. Like they, you know, they can cast a spell on you if you, for example, pee on their home. And as you've seen in previous vlogs, I mentioned that it's believed in Filipino mythology that these duende live in these mounds that are made by termites. So termite mounds are apparently the homes of these duende, families of them. And in Filipino mythology, you have to have a third eye to see these duende, but you must always acknowledge that they're there. And for example, you can't really point at things like a tree because it might anger the duende, so you gotta bite your finger. There's so much like superstition and mythology behind it. In fact, some of you guys noticed in our vlog where we were touring the Mabuhay Squad lot that RJ put down, like way out in the distance, a peace offering to one of the duende at the termite mounds. This is a whole other vlog, guys. I personally, and RJ, I guess, also believes in duende. And I know it's crazy. I know you guys will be like, you guys are weird, but I'll have to make another vlog about this as to why I believe they are true. Forest sprites, whatever. You know what I mean? Like native indigenous aborigines in like North America also believe in like spirits within the earth. You know what I mean? Like a lot of cultures believe in like a spirit or, you know, an entity in natural things. So I believe this, and I often talk to the duende on the property. I assure them that, you know, we're not going to go around and be invaders. We're not going to be colonizers of their territory. We are going to integrate. You know what I mean? I promised them I wouldn't kill anything. Okay, but anyways, now I'm going off on a tangent. So my plan for Duende Village. Now, I was thinking to develop sort of like a, you know, the Shire from Lord of the Rings? Yes, something like this. In the vlog where we were touring the new lot, you saw that way at the back, there was like this beautiful, almost mystical Lord of the Rings type pathway. In fact, some of you guys actually linked me to the exact part of Lord of the Rings in one of the movies that looked like that pathway. It was mind-blowing. And RJ and I got goosebumps there. And we feel like it looks like the typical fairy habitat. Again, this is another mythical creature. They're called Diwata. It looked like Diwata habitat, right? So I'll go into what RJ and I were talking about for that area. But essentially, we just wanted to make this new lot almost like Lord of the Rings, fantasy themed, like, you know, dwarves, fairies, elves, however, in a Pinoy style with a Filipino flavor. So these are my ideas, guys. Pinoy hut houses. So I was thinking any like building that we build on the lot, right, should have like Pinoy hut feels to them. So if we're gonna build, for example, a tool shed where we're gonna put all our tools, or build, I don't know, a barn, a chicken coop for our chickens, it needs to follow this theme of like Pinoy huts. So we're not gonna use, for example, metal, you know, for that kind of thing. It needs to still feel organic somehow. So I was thinking of having that. So Pinoy huts, you know, a tool shed. Imagine opening a tool shed that looks like a Filipino hut. I think that would be really cool. Also, we're gonna beautifully landscape the entire property. Gonna make it a nice, beautiful, Instagrammable garden. I love that. That's gonna be cool. Other ideas. We're gonna build a food forest, right? This is something I've wanted to do, and forest the area just so more native wildlife can treat it like a refuge, right? So I wanted to plant some native trees like Nara, Molave, Yakal, Toog. These are trees that are kind of like declining in numbers, but they're native. We want to build the native tree profile of the new lot. I think that would be awesome. Also, animal pens, homes decorated in theme. So, you know, I basically want the whole area to look like, have you seen the movie Willow? Kind of look like a halfling township, you know what I mean? Very rustic fencing, you know, that kind of thing. We're gonna have chickens, goats. I have here alpaca and llama, and that's tentative one day. I also dream of having a donkey or like a small pony. We can have that there. RJ's Aldabra tortoise can be on this new lot. With all of these animals, maybe one day we can make this Duende Village a place to visit, like a tourist attraction. I don't know. These are things I have to bring up to our developer to talk about. We could even build a guest house that looks like, you know, Lord of the Rings / Pinoy Bahay Kubo type thing, you know what I mean, with air conditioning. And like people can actually stay there and like, you know, live with the animals. Maybe we can offer programs where we could teach them how we farm and that kind of thing. They can like pick their own vegetables and stuff, fruits from the trees, and eat them, and have a petting zoo, you know, that kind of thing. And we can offer like way at the back in the Diwata habitat where the dried up river is, maybe RJ wants to like cook like, you know, boodle style meals where people can have a boodle fight there, right? We can hang lanterns all over. Oh, we just have so many ideas. Also, a tree house. A lot of you guys brought up the idea of a tree house. The property has 3 massive acacia trees, and I was looking and I'm like, this would be an amazing place to have a tree house. So I was thinking maybe one of the tree houses could be a guest house, right? Or maybe we can build it into this like dining area in the trees. Wouldn't that be romantic, guys? Like, wouldn't you want to go there? I would want to go there and eat there and have like a beautiful dinner served up there with my special someone, RJ. I think that would be really great. So we were thinking of that, and that could be like we could decorate it like the Elven village in Lord of the Rings. You know how they live up in the trees? Oh my gosh, so cool! Anyways, in terms of the back, again, that Diwata habitat, I was thinking about the name Diwata Trail. What do you guys think of that? Huh? We'll build a nice bridge that can go over the water as well, so we could maybe develop the land on the other side. Oh my gosh, just so many things. Anyways, these are the random ideas that I have planned. In terms of what we would name that new lot, I don't know. What should we name it? Let me know in the comments. These are just some of the ideas that I'm thinking about. Like, it would be cool if people pass by, like on the road, and be like, whoa, that looks like it's right out of Lord of the Rings, or like Dungeons and Dragons and stuff. Oh, that would be awesome. Anyways, my brain, I feel like a nerd now.
Hey, Saif. Yes. Are you feeling better today? Oh, I hope so. Look at that tail wagging. Did you eat? You drinking?
Oh, it's so good to see him more active now. He had his painkillers, and looks like things are looking up.
In your Lady Gaga collar.
Good morning, Mabuhay Squad. It is a Sunday. Yay. Did you sleep well? I know I did. Woke up, went for a jog with Edmark, and now just going to be hanging out, spending a lazy Sunday. The ANTSCANADA video is up last night. Go check it out. This one is a really, really special episode of ANTSCANADA. We discovered something new and contributed to science. So go check that out. That is awesome. Actually, I feel like having champagne this morning because it's actually pretty cool what we found. And we found it at the Mabuhay Squad farm. So go check it out. I'll link it right there. Yes. Another thing that excites me about this new lot that's part of the Mabuhay Squad farm, and for the Mabuhay Squad farm itself and the house, is that our team is about to get bigger. You know, my family mostly is in Canada. I've kind of like established a new like little circle of whom I consider family now here in the Philippines. You know, at the LC, all of our team, our various animals, and Edmark, Nika, and Raquel, whom we still have to find the blood connection. We basically have the same last name, and our, I guess, grandparents are from the same place in the Philippines, so we know we're related, but they're now family to me. But I do look forward to expanding our team. That the acquiring of new team members is an exciting process. I love meeting new people, also extending opportunity to new people who need the work, right? We'll definitely have to hire gardeners, for example. RJ and I intend on hiring someone who's good with tools, like a carpenter, bringing them on board as part of our team. At the LC, we'll also need help, so she'll be, I guess, the boss of the new house staff team. So we're definitely going to have to hire for that. So that part of building our little circle, our little community circle, I guess, is exciting for me. You know, like every day we'll get to say hi to new, I guess, sort of like family members, right? Because we'll be seeing them on a regular basis. And that I think is very, very cool. Also, not just for the property, but I have plans on expanding our production team, you know, like for these vlogs, for instance, and for the ANTSCANADA channel. Hopefully we can hire a greater team for the ANTSCANADA family, which will expand, so we can up the quality of the videos, the frequency of the videos possibly, and the quality of these vlogs as well. So that's what I look forward to doing, you know, in the future, in the coming years, I guess. The family is about to get bigger, Mabuhay Squad. It's exciting. Alright guys, time for positive affirmation for Sunday, February the 28th. I love my family and my home. I feel nurtured, warm, and safe. There you go guys. Hope you enjoyed today's positive affirmation. Mabuhay Squad, something has just arrived. Ooh. And I think you guys might find it quite interesting. Mabuhay Squad, check it out.